Hey y'all, your girl is back with another one. I know it's been a minute. Your girl had to take a break, y'all. I had to just pump my brakes for a minute. It was just too much going on. Your girl had ooh, headache, okay? Had people that just wouldn't take no for an answer. People that just think they know your business, know you, know what you like. They even tell you, what you gonna eat. You feel me? Like, so your girl had to fall back for a minute. But your girl is back with another one. I have so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start, but we're gonna start right here. If ain't nobody told you that they love you today, your girl is telling you that she loves you. So you love yourself. But I hope you guys are okay. TGIF. Thank God we done got through another week and it's Friday. Friday, for those that's really out there taking care of business, handling business, I hope you guys get to enjoy your weekend. Because I plan on enjoying mine. How about that? Disregard the noise you may hear in the back because it's busy over here where your girl is. You may hear a lot of noise here and there. But like I was saying, I hope you guys hit the like and subscribe. I know it's been a minute, so don't get in the comments talk about where you been and all that. I've been tucked away. I've been hiding. Okay, I had to stop allowing people to play in my face and play in my space, and tinkle on me and tell me that it's raining. People been doing that, and I had to just cut them out. And hey, it is what it is. Not everybody that not in communication with, I have an issue with. I'm gonna say that first and foremost. But the ones that know that have done something that possibly will get you exiled or no communication, trash. I know y'all can hear that. If you can't, it's a trash can. But some of y'all in the trash right now. 2026. I said I wasn't doing another year with people who are entitled, people who are disrespectful, people who like to lie. I said I'm cool on that. You know, you don't have to come over here and holler at your girl. Your girl is cool without you. I don't need you to come with the gaslighting or none of that. I'm not here to kiss nobody behind. You don't like me, I don't like you. That's just where we at. And there's no in between. There's no getting around it. And I just don't fool with you. And if you've done something to me that, put me in a situation to not be able to trust you, to not be able to want to be around you, to not be able to want to function with you, I'm just not going to do it. So I don't care how nobody feel about me. I'm not here to worry about people's opinions and how they feel because nobody is taking care of me. I'm taking care of myself and others. And I don't need your 2 cents. Some of y'all, it ain't a 2 cents. It's a half a cent because it's not worth anything. You too busy worried about what everybody else got going on. Worry about your house. Worry about what you got going on. Because a lot of y'all don't have nothing going on. A lot of y'all is, so down bad that the karma is hitting you and you don't even know that it's karma. You over here talking about somebody to wish something. No, you wished on yourself. Let me tap on there for y'all. Do it real slow because I know y'all miss y'all girl. But it's just so much stuff I've been watching on these YouTube streets. I'm gonna say this to all these so-called parents out here that are not parents that commit crimes with your children. You are an idiot, sir, ma'am. You guys are idiots, okay? Like, who's gonna be around if everybody is gone? Make that make sense. I'm gonna have to tap again on that one. Make that make sense. Who is gonna be around if everybody's gone? Like, who does that? Like, who commits crimes with their kids? Like, that is wild. Like, hitting licks and allegedly and doing all that type of stuff. Allegedly, we got to say that. Who is out there really living like that and think that that is cool? Y'all are a bunch of idiots. I'm just gonna say that. Like, we got too much going on. Have y'all recognized that we are allegedly and not allegedly for real in a so-called war that we're not benefiting off? We've been losing here. The so-called indigenous people here in this so-called Americas that was renamed. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay, we can't get not a reparation for lands that was stolen from our people that can be proven that it was stolen. We get gaslighted. you know, we get left out, we get talked about, and then other people are allowed to think that they're like over us because they come and get benefits that belong to us that was stolen. How you gonna steal somebody's stuff and then don't want to give it to them? Make that make sense. How you gonna take from somebody and don't want to give them back their stuff, and then but you want to lock other people up and accuse them of crimes that you're committing yourself? Like, we need to really wake up here. What is really going on in 2026? That we're just lost. This world is lost right now. And now all of a sudden, allegedly, y'all want to go ahead and talk about some extraterrestrials and all that type of stuff. We don't want to hear about none of that. We want to hear about getting our money back. We want to hear about people getting taxes on time. We want to be able to eat and without these high gas prices. We want to be able to go to the grocery store and not get whooped. The grocery store is whooping your feet. And for fake food, allegedly, a lot of this food is not real. If it ain't growing mold, make that make sense. If you got fruits that don't grow mold and y'all spraying it with spray paint, allegedly, what are we doing here? Eating at these see, I can't even say it. I couldn't get it out fast. No, fast food, fake fast food. I'm gonna say that allegedly, fake fast food places out here. Have y'all ate something and then not even 5-10 minutes later, you got to stomach rumbling, turtle head peeking. You got to, get on that toilet. Maybe it's because that stuff ain't real. Maybe it's the preservatives. Maybe it's all the oils. Maybe it's all the alleged food glue. What the is a food glue? Can somebody explain that? I need somebody really to explain that to me. What is food glue? How can you glue food? What are we doing here? Well, we're buying booties and bodies and all kinds of things. So I guess you can glue food because y'all gluing stuff onto your body that you don't even know what you're putting in, trying to change yourself, trying to be different, instead of your lazy behind doing it the natural way, going to work out and building muscle, which will help you thicken up. Some of y'all, you may not just, have one of these. You may not be able to get one of these. Okay, it's just not in your genetics. Okay, I ain't gonna go too far because I was raising up and y'all got a little piece of that cheek. But some of y'all is not gonna have that. So it always mean go buy it. You can't buy everything because you can't even buy yourself some common sense. You can't even buy yourself some brains. You can't even buy yourself time. So why do you feel like you can go out and buy lips? Some of y'all be around here with them lips looking like just crazy. I see some stuff like, can you move it? It's like stuck. Like, what are we doing here? Talking about some Botox. Yeah, you Botoxed. Okay, it look like toxins. Okay, look crazy when you're around here, face like this, and you think, no, that is weird. And that you look in the mirror and don't see that, it's weird. I don't know what's going on with y'all. Like, I'm just tired. Like, I get tired sometimes of watching these YouTube streets, listening to everything that's going on. You got these hard-headed kids that think they grown out here putting their hands on their parents. Some of them unaliving their parents. Like, what are we doing here? If you that grown, get your grown crazy. And no disrespect to anybody that's dealing with mental, I want to pick my words right. Okay. I want to say disability. Okay. But then I almost don't want to say, because I feel like at some point, when you're born a certain way physically, you can't change that. But when you're dealing with things and it causes disabilities, like, for instance, PTSD and certain things like that, I feel some can heal past, but some can't. We're just going to be all the way real, depending on what you have dealt with. Because trauma goes with you throughout life. It doesn't just end a year, 2 or 3 or 4. Sometimes it may not never end, depending on what the trauma is. So I want to choose my words when I say certain things because I don't want to offend nobody. But I'm saying some of y'all is really down bad out here because this is just gone. Like, what are we doing? And why the people that mine is just gone want to have the most kids and, just spreading that wickedness, because a lot of y'all is wicked, okay? When you willing to unalive somebody, or just take from people because you too lazy to figure it out and do what you need to do for yourself. Everybody want to just, act like they rich, okay? And really, rich is your health, is really being wealthy and rich. Health, okay? People are not living as long as they used to. We don't care no more. Everybody just want to be on the social media and just popping they things, and ain't nothing popping. Everything is popping out. Everything is just down bad. Just for a little attention. The things that I have seen on these YouTube streets and out here in these streets for attention, like, it's not that serious. And let me go on to this Houston spring break. I had to take a breath on that, y'all. What in the... See, I'm trying not to cuss. Y'all really thought y'all was going to go out there to Houston and really have a good time? Really? Y'all really thought y'all wasn't going to do nothing but pass all them STDs like Skittles? Y'all really did not think about none of that, right? Y'all is nasty. And to them gentlemen, well, they ain't gentlemen. Let me take that back. I was trying to be nice. To them little NIGGAs, to them little YGs, or whatever y'all want to call yourself, that was out there recording yourself with all the multiple women, unprotected sex, and now y'all walking around like a STD factory. That's it's down bad. Like, who raised you? And to the people that raised you, that it's just common sense here. So you just go sleep with everybody unprotected. Like, that's the thing to do because you want to get your rocks off. But you over there got the itchy and scratchy now. You over there just cutting up. You at the clinic like, I heard somebody on the video hollering because it was burning. What the hell you think is going on in your body at that point? Y'all don't eat right. Y'all just party hardy. Confirmation. You hear them sirens? Message. Y'all it's just down bad. Like, y'all not worried about nothing but a good time. A good time will get you 6 feet under. And a lot of y'all gonna be on y'all way with that, okay? Because a lot of these diseases, they are not allegedly trying to cure. How do you think they stay in business if they're curing everybody? Let's just be clear. How do you think that if nobody is getting sick, how are they going to have jobs? If nobody is committing crimes, who are they going to arrest? Let's make it make sense. So they got to have some fools out here, and a lot of y'all is fools out here, and I don't want to be around no fool. If you want to go ahead and jeopardize yourself and your body, you want to sleep with everybody like you 15, 16, and even for y'all, there's no excuses because there's too many diseases out here running rapid. And y'all gonna take y'all behind to the place where the disease is real high and just party it up. Like, and then I seen so many videos of y'all getting robbed. So not only did you get robbed for your body and for your life, because some of them diseases you're not gonna get rid of for the rest of your life. And they broke into your cars and stuff and stole all your stuff at the same time. So you was just walking just a theft factory, okay, for the world, Craig, okay? They were just looting like it was 1992 on y'all at for spring break. And for all you older people from 35 on up, and you had your behind at a spring break, you need to be on a spring in your behind. You need to be chained and just beat, because like beat some sense into you at least. But I don't think you're gonna get none because you ain't got none this long, this many years. You still haven't figured it out. So it's sad and it's just tragic, and we raising kids to be just like us. And when I say us, I'm talking about y'all with no common sense, no future. I've never seen so many parents that drop their kids off, that drop their daughters off to go have sex with boys. Like, what are we doing here? And mama's sitting outside in the car, sitting in the parking lots, be in the car with them sometimes while they, doing their little acts. Like, what are we doing here? I hate that they took paddling and all that stuff out of schools, because y'all would have stopped a long time ago. And all that, oh, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have did this. No, you wouldn't, because you would have been too scared. There's no more respect. There's no more anything. Once they took the prayers out, you can't pray anymore. Stuff just started going haywire, but we know who did that. Because there's people that serve the most high and there's people that serve the most lies. Okay. And I'm not even finna bring up your name, because we know who it is. Okay. So they have followers and the most high has followers too. So we're going to leave that at that. But y'all got to get it together. Like, I have so much to say, and I just don't want to keep prolonging this video because this one is going to be a real long one. This is the first one back. I'm not going to go for no hours or nothing like that, and I'm probably not even going to go 30 minutes. I'm just going to say what I have to say real brief, and then I'm going to pick up on it later on and just discuss what I need to discuss with y'all because I need y'all to really get it together around here. That's why I don't be bothered with people. I don't have time for it, because people smile in your face, and then as soon as you get up, they going talking about you to somebody else. It's a lot of people out here doing that. Don't be mad when these people do that. You should actually be glad that your eyes are being opened and you can see who's with you and who's not. And I have seen that over the last 10 years. I know who was solid in my life and who was not. And if you're not solid, I don't want to be bothered with you. And I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what you think. Like, what I eat don't make you take a SHIT. Y'all know what I'm saying? What you eat, don't do that for me either. And I'm not feeding you. You're not getting none of my good food anyway. So I don't care. I can care less. I wouldn't, I ain't gonna say it like that because should nobody go hungry, but don't come over here looking for nothing because the answer is no to anybody that has been down bad, that like seriously portrayed me. I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't want to rekindle no old relationships. I don't want to do none of that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm past all of that. I am happy in the space where I'm at. I'm living, doing what I need to do for me and for the ones that I love. And I don't need to be bothered with y'all. I don't trust you. I'm gonna just put it out there. I don't trust you. I will not trust you again. You will not get the same me once you cross the lines. When you got to that line and crossed it, you will not get her back again. So know that. Homie, don't play that. We not playing with you. We not fake smiling. We're not doing none of that no more. No means no. Okay. And a lot of y'all need to understand no means no. Somebody tell you no, that means no. That don't mean come back and ask again later. That means no. Okay. Stop asking. Stop asking. Okay. Get out of people's face. Everybody don't want to be bothered with you. Everybody don't want to be kikiing with you, have you all in their face laughing. And for the beggars, don't nobody want you begging all the doggone time. Back up. Like this stuff is getting old. It's tired. Like your girl is tired of the flim flam. Y'all come with flim flam every day, all day, and I don't want to hear it. I don't care what you talk about. I don't care what you want. I don't care what you want because I'm not on that with you. Okay, I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't trust you, and some of y'all just don't like you. You don't like me. I don't like you. So we just gonna leave it at that. But if you done crossed the line, if you done been down bad, and I done gave you opportunity after opportunity to redeem yourself, and you chose not to, this is what you get. Okay, and I'm cool with that. I would not come around you. I would not reach out to you. I would not do none of that. Like I am happy being me. I love me enough to know that I don't need everybody in my space and in my face because my heart is too big and people take advantage of that. So I'm gonna leave you with them critters, okay, that you like. You stay over there with them. You keep your little bug spray and you keep spraying them, okay, because you can't be over here with a queen like me. Yes, I said it, okay. I don't have time for it. I know who I am. I know what I want in life, and I don't want you and your drama. So don't come popping up. I don't like nobody. Don't just pop up on me. I don't care who it is. Okay. It's only certain people, just leave it at that, that know that they can anytime of the day, but it ain't you. So don't do it. Don't hit me up on those social medias and all that. Trying to talk mess or none of that. I don't like you. I don't fool with you. You have nothing to say to me. And I will not respond to you. How about that? I don't care what you say. Don't keep making them fake pages and all that type of stuff. Then you can chime in and tap in with your girl because your girl don't fool with you. Okay. I don't like you. And I'm going to say it again. So don't get up on here trying to get in no comments and talk about somebody talk about you because ain't nobody talk about you because you are nothing to talk about. Let's keep it clear. Let's be clear. Let's keep it clear. Let's keep it 100. Stay up off of my stuff, okay? And maybe I can get my videos back going because sometimes your girl just be annoyed. It's like a bunch of little kids, okay? And people are just too grown for that. But everybody not grown. Some people just get older. Okay, everybody's not grown. Everybody's not mature. Everybody is dang sure not wise. We got a lot of fools out here. We got fools and babies, and we got big grown babies at that. Twice a baby is real. And some of y'all living in y'all second childhood. And some of y'all kids is raising y'all. And y'all need to get it together. But y'all need to go out and get checked. Stop trying to sleep with everybody. Don't come over here because I'm not sleeping with you. Don't even ask. Okay? Don't send me no pictures. Don't send me no videos that I did not ask for. I don't want it. I don't want to see you. Send that to them people that get down like you. And y'all could just explore all those diseases together. Okay? How about that? But on that note, I want y'all to be blessed. Try to be a blessing to somebody else other than yourself. Like I said, go out, get tested. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe and chime in with your girl because she going to be back with another one. TGIF, y'all. Have a good one.